Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll be learning how to find the domain and range of any function by simply looking at it. That is a trick in finding the domain and range of any function at all. Let's start with the domain of a function. For example, we have f of x equals 3x squared plus 2 all over x minus 1. I want to find the domain of this function. We just simply look at the denominator and equate it to 0. So we have x minus 1 equals 0. Then we just say that the domain is x such that x is a member of all raw numbers where x is not equal to 1. After we solve this, we get x equals 1. This becomes our domain. Another function, f of x equals 2x minus 2 over x plus 7. You again equate the denominator to 0. That will give us x plus 7 equals 0, x equals negative 7. So that the domain is x such that x is a member of all raw numbers but x is not equal to negative 7. That's our domain. Let's take the last question on domain and quickly move on to range. For example, f of x equals 3x minus 1 all over 4x plus 2. We just equate that one to 0 again, and we have 4x plus 2 equals 0. 4x is equal to negative 2 divided by 4. We have x equals negative 1 over 2. So that the domain is x such that x is a member of all raw numbers, but x is not equal to negative 1 over 2. Now let's look at how it's done for range. To find a range by simply looking at it of a rational function. For example, f of x is equal to 4x plus 7 all over 2x minus 1. The range of the function can be solved normally through all the long processes. But with a trick, you just look at the coefficients of the x's and that's the answer. This becomes the answer. So the range is, the exception is 4 over 2, which gives us 2. So the range is y is such that y is a member of all raw numbers. Y is not equal to 2. Simple. Take note, this can only be done if the coefficients of, if the x values there have the same power. In this case, power 1, power 1. If they have the same power, it works. If not, it doesn't work. Actually, it doesn't. Let's try another one. F of x equals 6x minus 2 over x minus 1. We can see that it's going to be 6 over 1, which is 6. So y is such that y is a member of all numbers. Y is not equal to 6. Let's try another one again. F of x equals 4x plus 2 over 5 minus x. Here, the coefficients, the x values are not positioned together, so we just rearrange them, or simply we just look at their coefficients and we use that to work with that. We have 4 divided by here negative 1, which is negative 4. So the range is set of y such that y is a member of all raw numbers, but y is not equal to negative 4. Let's try these questions on our own and see how well we'll do at solving the range of a function by simply looking at it, the domain of a function or range of a function. So find the domain and range of the following. You can solve these questions on your own. Find the domain and range of the following functions. Find the domain and range of the following functions. When you finish, you can comment your answer and verify and see if you are right. That will be all for this video. See you in the next video.